Hey there, my friend. Welcome back to this week's Tip of the Week. Over the last 2 weeks, we have been talking about teaching respect to children. And we've covered over 5 tips so far. So let's just do a quick review. First, we want to model it. We need to lead by example. Second, we need to expect respect. And if we expect respect, our children will rise to the occasion and they will give us the respect that we expect. Thirdly, we need to teach our children how to be respectful. What does that mean? How do we do that? Fourthly, and fourth and fifth is we want to reward them. First of all, we want to give them praise, positive praise, and acknowledge the effort that they're putting forth. And then we also want to discuss it with them because we want to use examples in our everyday life of how we can be more respectful toward one another. And this week, we're going to be talking about reinforcing. We want to reinforce that respect is something that's very important. And we want to make sure that they really do understand what it means to be respectful toward another person or something or some our environment, okay? And this is really important because our kids don't know. They don't know until we teach them. And isn't that our primary role as parents and educators, is to teach children these kinds of things, to give them the tools and the resources that they need to become respectful, autonomous individuals that we know that they're capable of becoming. So in this week's tip of the week, we really want to let you know that respectful behavior is something that children should want to do, not that they feel obligated, but because they are seeing the positive results of being respectful to one another. And as they become more and more respectful, then they will see that they are given more privileges and maybe even more positive responsibility. Let me give you an example. I noticed that the children in my home daycare were behaving extremely cooperative and respectful toward one another. And this had been going on all week. So at the end of the week, I acknowledged it and I said to the kids, I said, I've really noticed that you guys are doing an amazing job of being respectful and cooperative with each other. I think we should do something special today. And of course, they got all excited and they went, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And I said, well, one of the things that you guys really like to do that we haven't done in a very long time is let's pull out the parachute and play some parachute games. Well, they were so excited. And this really reinforced them to continue to be respectful and honoring toward one another. And we had the most awesome time playing with that parachute. And afterwards, just doing the activities that we would normally do really encouraged them to be respectful and honor one another. So I hope that these few tips have helped you over the course of the last few weeks. And I would genuinely love to hear how you've incorporated any of these tips and what the results were like. So please go below and click on the link below and let me know, how is it working for you? I would love to hear. You take care and have yourself a great week. We'll see you next week.